But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest for rights.
Freedom. They say we're free, but what does that mean to you? They say we're united, but it's just a game for fools. They march us down the highway to hell, only to breathe down our necks, and then they pray that we fail. Freedom. It's neither black or white. Freedom is that hazy light, the tunnel in which we see. To live through it, that would be victory. We cannot change a world that's at war. We cannot fight against a cement wall. Those gates are high up. These people are fired up, yet civilians' hands remain tied up. It's a broken Liberty Bell. Freedom only means something to those looking outside their prison cell. Our movements are all unheard. Our voice remains lost. What's the price of freedom, you ask? A military soul bears the cost. They foot the bill so that you and I can fight, but not against our enemy. No, we fight to survive. We fight to protest. We scream in the darkness, but our voice is but a remnant. You say the eagles landed. You give us guns when we demand it. We battle demons, yet you couldn't stand it. We stand united, and you still don't understand it. Broken glass on the streets, the people bear witness to the great defeat. As you stroll down your perilous path, we grieve the future that is placed in your hands. We mourn the loss of the flag that hangs. We pay respect to those who remain, yet we are free to blame. Corrupt our minds with your hateful acts, place us in jail and then put cuffs on our hands, kill our people in the times of past, resuscitating slavery. It never ended, so how can they bring it back? And now we face the other side. Demonic puppets placed as your guide. Why the sheets? What's the point in trying to hide? We see your eyes, and they represent quite the great destruction. Lady Liberty at our feet. We play along with your disruption, yet still we can't compete. We burn your streets. You see, they're out there burning your streets. And this reason being is you lied about being free. Poverty in the background, chaos on the screen. You say it's a nightmare, but once upon a time someone had a dream. I still have yet to see his dream come to life. Maybe not in this lifetime, at least not in mine. But I have a nightmare, and it's one to compare, where danger lurks at your footsteps and others they'll point and stare, where you're hated for your color, language, and religion. How can that even be? After all, didn't you say we were free? You said I was free. It's common in every ethnicity. You said we were free, yet still we wait to be released. Freedom. Does it even exist? Freedom. What price is this? Freedom. I know I've earned my stripes. Freedom. It'll never be mine. I'll try and conquer. What else am I do? I was born in America, yet I don't look like you. I'm not white. I'm not rich. Just a poverty-stricken minority. Yet I'm labeled as a broke bitch. To live without freedom would surely be a burden. But with this kind of freedom, I'm left a bit uncertain. Our future is bleak, not a rainbow's in sight. I'm going to close my eyes and bring the king's dream to life. Stand for something, despite what they say. Sit down for nothing. You speak for the human race. Stand for something. Fight for freedom. Be the freedom. Remain free. Freedom.